Hey, Nourish community, it's Friday, and that means it's time for our food segment. And Barb and I were talking, and we thought, with it being this time of the year, that it might be great to share with you our favorite vegetables.
Right, yeah. This time of year, I'm so excited because the locally grown vegetables are coming into season, and I stopped by my favorite food stand yesterday afternoon, and they have kohlrabi already. Some people have never heard of this, but it's a delicious veggie. You'll see it in the stores, especially this time of year, and all you have to do is peel this outer kind of a tough skin on it, and then you can slice it and eat it raw. It's almost sweet tasting. Or you can saute it with a little oil or something, and then don't throw these greens away, especially if they look as fresh and nice as these do. These are full of magnesium, healthy fiber. These, you've heard those dark leafy greens are good for you, right? So just cut them up and add them to a salad, or saute them again with a little oil, and then add on an acid, a little vinegar or lemon juice, and they're delicious.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Got a couple other greens here. This is Swiss chard. And isn't that lovely? It's a beautiful green. So you can do that the same way. You can eat it raw or saute it. And then this is fennel.
Wow.
So,
That's
isn't that
beautiful.
neat? Look at that tail it's got. This is a bulb, so you can slice this bulb. It can be kind of tough, so slice it really thin, and it's delicious, especially with apple and lemon and olive oil. Oh my gosh, so good.
Sounds
and
good.
then chop up these fronds, they call them, and put some of those in there too. That has a really mild anise flavor. It's really unique and delicious.
Okay. Back to me?
Yeah, your
okay. So I love mushrooms, okay? These are just the white mushrooms, and I also like the mini portobellas a lot. I'm not a big fan of just eating raw mushrooms, unless they're chopped up really fine, but I love to saute them in a little bit of olive oil or butter. I can put them with any protein. I can put them in an omelet. I can eat these actually just plain, but they're great. These are loaded with vitamin D, very low in calories. And again, vitamin D is essential. We all know that we need that. And recent studies have shown that vitamin D is essential in our fat burning process. So it's good to get your mushrooms in.
Right, absolutely.
What else do you have, Barb?
Well, another one of my favorites, back to the greens, are sprouts. And these are kale sprouts. And I put a big handful, about a cup of these, in the smoothie that I make each day. So the great thing about sprouts is they are so packed with nutrition. They have broccoli sprouts, these are kale, arugula sprouts, radish sprouts, all kinds. But this little sprout has more nutrition in it than the entire kale plant. They say about 40 times more the nutrition. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, so anytime you can just add these to your salads, like I said, I like them in a smoothie, put them on a wrap or just about anything, add some sprouts to it.
Wow.
And I get these are locally grown and delivered to me once a week, really fresh. So you can buy them in the store, just make sure they look fresh. And I'll put the link to this family who grows them here locally in the notes too.
Nice. I'm going to have to try those because I'm not a big fan of just raw kale to me. So, yeah, that would seem like a good option.
Real
I have
mild
not tried
flavor.
those before. All right, my last veggie, and those of you that know me know what it's going to be. It's this cucumber. I love cucumbers, and I like the English cucumbers just as a matter of personal preference because they don't really have seeds in them. These are easy. You just wash them. I leave the peeling on, but you can peel it if you want. I slice them up. They're great to munch on throughout the day. They're great in salads. Some people put them in smoothies.
Yeah,
I think you do. Yeah.
They
have so many benefits. If you've been on a little binge of eating a lot of sugar or maybe some adult beverages, these things will really help get that bloat out. So I stick them in my water. I sip that all day. I just munch on them. They're also great when they're sliced. You can put them on your eyes. They take away the puffiness, but they really work on that midsection bloat and that bloat we get in our face after we've overindulged in some highly processed foods.
Yeah, and they're delicious too.
And yeah, exactly. They're delicious. So that's what I had. Anything else that you had to share, Barb?
Not for today. Just get out and check out the farmer's market. Your farm sense in the grocery store has lots of good fresh veggies, and especially this time of year.
Yeah. So until next week, eat your veggies.